Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little late to today's broadcast, but that's because there was some traffic on the freeway. A 35,000 car pileup, and I just got through it all right now on my moped. So, how about you guys' weekend? Hmm? Did you guys do anything exciting? Did you guys watch any movies? Did you Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I did something I wasn't supposed to do in Pokemon Go. Oops. What up, dude? Jacob, are you quoting my first Squeaker Squad on GTA? Hmm? If you guys, sound like I was gonna say gays, huh? I was like, if you guys, you guys would allow me to ask you a question, what do you guys like better? I know there wasn't that many Squeaker Squads in GTA, but what was better? Grand Theft Auto Squeaker Squads or Call of Duty Squeaker Squads? And if you could have one, which series would you want back? Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty? Or Fortnite? It's like, what up, Nate? Is there a new button for that, Nate? Is there a love the stream instead of like the stream? Let's go, dude. What up, Miko and Lil Bitch Bo killing? GTA voice chat is dead. To be fair though, when I did Call of Duty stuff, right? I I didn't really get called any slurs. I know Jose Losa, I was there, dude. I was there when you were gifted. Joseph Lozano. I know it's black right now, you guys, but give me a moment. What up, Deroni? Here, let me I guess I can start the game up, right? Right, let's do it. What up, Darko? I told you guys. I told you guys that we are gonna play Grand Theft Auto. No, I don't think I want to play Kabumon, man. Like we didn't even finish the other shit that we were doing in the other server. We didn't finish the other stuff that we did in Minecraft. We were supposed to go on adventures and like go out like boss hunting and stuff. You know what I mean? Midwest sniper. Look, you don't need to be scared, dude. Everyone here is weak. They bench like only 15 pounds. Don't even be worried about this stream, for real. Nothing to be scared about. Huh, JCap? Listen, everyone here, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. What up, Izuna? Welcome back. Welcome back. Peace out, JCap. Listen, a few things. If you guys are like kind of becoming regulars here, because I'm seeing a lot of you guys like pop up again. That like you weren't always here, but you would pop like you're starting to be more reoccurring audience members. Listen, we fucking hate small talk here, okay? Small talk as in like, hey man, how was your day? Or how are you doing? Like, I understand that, it's like people's formality sometimes. I like to go, hey, how you doing? And pleasantries. But I'm gonna tell you, I think that shit is fucking gay. Right? I'll tell you why. Because if you know me, I talk a lot, right? I talk a lot. So without you having to ask me how my day is or like how's it going, I'm gonna tell you. Like, here, I'll tell you something about relationships. I always hated that. What up, Mix? I always hated like when a girlfriend would be like, Hey, honey, how are you doing? Right? And the reason why I did is because it's kind of like, you know what? If something interesting happened throughout my day, I'm gonna tell you. It's not gonna like slip my mind. Like, if I'm at home, let's just say I'm playing games and stuff like that, and girl comes over, right? And she's like, hey, what are you doing? It's like, I'm obviously fucking playing a game or reading a book or jacking off to your face. Something. You know what I mean? I'm doing something. You know? Like, for sure. Where it's gonna be like, fucking obvious day at camp stupid, right? So, and then it's just like, how was your day? It's like, I don't need to tell you how my day was, because I'm gonna be like, oh, guess what, dude? Fucking Johnny. Remember Johnny, right? The guy I told you that loads the trucks in the back? Yeah, he got fucking smashed by a truck. What? Yeah, dude, his fucking brain fell in my lap and I was holding it. No wonder why he was a dumbass, because it was all small and shit, right? And so I'm gonna explain shit. I'm gonna tell you. It's like, that made my day. One more idiot off the face of this planet. My day was made. I'm so happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be okay. You know what I'm saying, you guys? I'll tell you. And people that watch me, right? That are trying to be potential girlfriends and stuff like that. Take fucking notes, alright? I hate small talk. I will tell you, alright? I will tell you what I like, what I don't like, what I'm doing. Like, do you know what the fuck I hate? I guess this. This is the thing. I hate when people can't, like, not read the room, but I hate when they, you know, okay, hold on. We're gonna span here for a second, okay? Look. I hate when people act like they know everything. That's one thing in that fucking, you know what grinds my gearniums? Is that bullshit, dude. I fucking hate that. When you try to explain, when everyone, like, I hate when the person you're talking to tries to be over intelligent. They try to compensate for shit they don't know by just saying they know. I hate that shit. Or I hate when it's so coincidental that they're gonna follow up with like, I was just about to say that, or I was gonna say that too, and they do that like 10 times out of the whole fucking day, right? And it's like, shut up, bitch. You just want to sound like me. Or you just want to act like we have the same mind link. And then they follow it up even more. They try to fucking breastfeed you that bullshit and be like, dude, we are on the same, like, wavelength. Like, great minds think alike. It's like, no, dude. No, you fucking idiot. You just want to sound cool. What up, Italo? But you know what I'm saying? Like, when someone says, I figured. No, dude, like, yeah, like, I don't know why it bothers me so much. And you guys know, I'm the kind of person that likes to call stuff out, like, all the time. So, whenever someone goes like, oh yeah, like, I know, like, okay, here, I'll give you a story. What up, you bear? Check this out. I was watching Interstellar, okay? I was watching Interstellar. Now listen, I don't have Einstein intellect, okay? I'm not a genius, right? But I understand, like, you know, wormholes and the theory of relativity and stuff. Like, I understand it to a degree. Like, more than normal. Like, especially, like, I took physics. I had physics honors and AP physics in high school. And I love physics and the way things work, right? I love the understanding of nature and all that shit, right? So I was trying to explain how, quote unquote, time travel was possible in Interstellar, and also how if you travel at, like, really fast, like at the speed of light and all that stuff, how you, quote unquote, like, don't age and time kind of slows down for you, right? I was trying to explain that. So listen, this girl I was watching it with didn't understand why time was moving fast on other planets. Like how in one planet, like 5 minutes on their watch was like certain years on Earth going by, like a certain amount of years going by, right? And I'm kind of like, oh, let me explain. Like, you know the theory of relativity? And like yeah, I was saying, you know the theory of relativity, or how like also like wormholes and all that stuff. You know how that works? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, it's just that. It's just that it's based off of that. And she's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, but you get it, right? Because I had the movie paused. And I'm like, you get it, right? And she's kind of like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was like, oh, no. I could tell she's not that confident in it, right? I was like, oh, shit. It doesn't seem like she's understanding. That's the fact. The funny thing is, she wanted to watch this movie. So I'm watching this, right? And I'm telling her, I was like, oh, dude. So I was kind of telling her, like, hey, like, so the way it works is like this. I understand. And I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? And she's like, yes, I'm not stupid. And it's just like, okay, look. A bajillion people on this planet don't know what the theory of relativity is, right? So to be like, I'm not stupid. It's like, dude, this is like some crazy fucking physics that you need to know. You know what I mean? What up, Kobe? So it's like, it's not about you being stupid. Like, do you know what 1 + 1 is? It's like, I'm trying to explain the plot of a complex movie. And I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to sound like a know-it-all or sound condescending. And I didn't even say it like an asshole either. I was like, do you understand like this? She's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm alright, cool. So like, because, and I told her, I was like, look, it's very pivotal to the movie. And if not, I can explain it to you. But I guess because she wanted to be on my level of understanding, like, oh, if you understand it, I understand it. You know what I like, though, honestly, dude? For real. When, it doesn't matter if they're like a girlfriend or boyfriend. Just like any kind of friendship or relationship you have with someone, if they're open to learning, that's like one of the coolest things. Like, they have no ego, and they're just like, and they don't have like a weakness. They don't have some fucking cowardice in their body that makes it seem like, I can't be taught by you because you'll see me inferior. Like, they don't have an inferiority complex. They're straight up like, yeah, like, tell me what it's about. And if they don't get it, they're not like, oh, I get it. Or, oh, this is stupid. I don't like people that are dismissive just because they're fucking ignorant and they want to stay ignorant. That's like the biggest fucking turnoff ever. If you're trying to explain something to someone, they're just like, that's fine. Or who cares? Who cares? Oh, that's just stupid. It's like, yeah, it's very stupid because you don't want to understand it. And if you did understand it, it'd be lame, right? And it's like, it's not even like that, dude. It's just fucking lame that you don't want to, like, understand it. Or you don't want to push yourself to even be like, I don't get it. Maybe try to explain it another way. Let me try to, like, understand it some way. Like, without, maybe, like, and Louis will even be like, maybe I'm not explaining it right. And then it's like, I love when it's like the, yeah, because you're kind of confusing me and stuff like that. It's like, shut up, liar. Shut up. You're fucking lying. It's not that I'm not explaining it right. You're just being lame. But, show us Parker, dude. You have somewhere to go? You got something to do or what? I know your life ain't great right now if you're in my stream. Everyone here has come to understand that. Everyone that comes here just comes to waste time. So I know you're not acting like you got something better going on right now. Fucking, that's the truth, dude. You better show us yourself out of here now. Show us. I appreciate it, Kobe. No, but for real though, like, I don't know, man. That shit bothers me, right? Cause it's stupid. It's stupid. It's so fucking dumb. So just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Or, you know when someone like, okay, like this, right? Check this out. You know when something is clearly red, right? And everybody goes, "What color do you see?" And then like you're like, red, and you have that one person go, "I see blue." And I'm not talking about that dress that was what's that called? What was it? Black and gold or whatever, and blue and white or purple, right? Let's just say everyone be like, what color do you see? And they're like, red, and it clearly is red. And this person goes, blue, right? They're just like blue. And they're like, dude, that's not blue, it's red. It's like, actually, it can be blue. And it's like, so then they go into this whole like fucking Einstein theory of like multiverses and stuff like that, parallel worlds and shit. It's like, and then they go into like the way white in light can be bent, and there's fragments of every single color, and in certain ways if you bend the light and stuff like that, this blue can turn red, and then technically they're correct, and when they say that they're seeing what's red is blue, by all these fucking miracles it is. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm not talking about like people that are like, see, here's the thing about rage baiting, right? I hate the term rage bait. Why? Because it's everyone's excuse to be fucking idiots. They say the most stupidest thing, right? And then when they get called out on it, instead of just like instead of just being like, oh yeah, I am stupid, I did say something dumb because I'm a fucking idiot, they go, rage bait, rage bait. You know what? Saying rage bait is just like those gay ass fucking pranksters that are, it's just a prank, bro, and they get their ass beat. People saying rage bait is the same thing as like, it's just a prank, bro. They did something stupid, they're gonna get fucked up, and they're like, psych. Psych. You know what I mean? Like that's what they do. Like rage, like if you guys didn't know, there's always a cycle of something, right? And if you don't believe me, all you have to do is look at your text messages, go in your Discord, and see when the last time you typed something out. Like just type rage space B, rage with no space B, and scroll all the way to the last time you said rage bait, to the first time you said rage bait. And then you'll see when you became a fucking dick sucker of the internet and the terminology. That's when you realize that like you were adopted by the internet and that you're not original and you just talk like everybody else. Like, you know what I hate hearing as well? I hate hearing the whole standing on business now. I hate hearing 10 toes down. I hate hearing say it with your chest. I hate all these fucking terms, dude. Rage bait is the new, I'm a fucking idiot, but I want to take it back. So you think that I'm cool. You know, like when, you know, all your friends are saying shit, like they're all, oh yeah, like say you're hanging out with a bunch of girls, right? A bunch of straight women, and they're all talking about fucking using dildos and stuff, right? And then you're like, I like using dildos, and you're serious about it. You're serious about it, right? You're like, I like using dildos on myself. And then the girls look at you all weird, and then you're reading the room. Your little brain is thinking, oh shit, that is not the right thing to say. So you're like, psych. And then you're hoping for that one girl to be like, you're funny. But then you know there's always doubt with the rest of them, like, I don't know. I don't know. That's what rage bait is like. You know what I'm saying? And also too, you know what I hate now? That people started using the word slop for shit. Like slop. Look at, what was it before slop? Brain rot. Now what is it? Slop. Doom scrolling, you guys. What up, Robbie? I also hate that people use the word diabolical. Like, alright, there's this one YouTuber that I've been watching recently. He's a commentary dude. He's that Pegasus dude. And he talks like this, and he always says stuff like diabolical. You know who I'm talking about? You guys know who I'm talking about or no? You never heard of doom scrolling either, Blake? It's when people are just stuck on like TikTok, on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and they're just scrolling. They're just scrolling. And they just scroll and scroll. You're just going through all the reels and everything, right? and they don't stop. Two Wavy J. Look. Dude, no, he's so annoying. And DJ Epic. I look, I don't hate a lot of things, right? I really don't. I just talk about what I don't hate, or what I hate, sorry. I talk about what I hate. The situation is insane. Like, I don't know why he thinks he sounds cute. Like, for real, the Pegasus guy. He's like, dude, like, for real, that word is so, like, alright, so sometimes I watch people, break down, like, bars, like rapping bars, right? And I'll hear him go, oh, man, that line was diabolical. Like, I hate that people use diabolical. Because, alright, here, if you guys don't know what, diabolical means, I'm gonna say it for you guys, okay? I'm gonna read you the definition, alright? The Google definition. I'm just gonna type in Google, diabolical. Okay? Here. Diabolical. Characteristics of the devil are so evil as to be suggestive of the devil. The second one is disgracefully bad or unpleasant. Alright? So this is like, what up, prods? So this is like crazy, like, this is beyond evil, okay? This is like devil work. Alright? That's what the word diabolical is, right? So I feel like everyone tries to one-up a word that's out. And in doing so, everyone just turns gay. Like, for real. I feel like, because look, we have the English dictionary, right? Merriam-Webster's. We have words that mean what we're trying to say. And so, like, when someone does something so bad, like, I've seen it before, too. Like, I've seen people say it in the comment section when, like, if I said something to Nogla, or I said something to Vanos. They're like, it was diabolical what Louis said at 4:42. That's so diabolical. And I'm just like, I know you're a fan. I know you enjoy what I said or whatever. But still, though, I think the way you talk is gay. I think you're so lame. I'm sorry. Robbie. But you get what I'm saying? And then another thing, too. I feel like if you're over 12 and you use emojis when you talk, especially like when you're talking to like someone that you're interested in, it's so gay. Could you imagine the love letters your fucking great-great-grandpa used with the quill and ink to write to his girlfriend or his betrothed or the girl he was courting, right? Imagine him fucking writing these gay little emojis and stuff like that, using an eggplant and shit. The thing is, it's not that I want people to be original. It's just so ugly that everyone just wants to be the same. Everyone wants to be some ugly fucking loser off of Twitter. That's the thing. Everybody talks like a copy-paste person from someone's chat. Like, the streamers that have that lingo, the rappers that speak a certain way, the people in the country that talk a certain way, they have what you guys would call aura, right? Like, this shit exudes their body. Like, they talk and it comes out naturally. And you know if you're fake because all you have to do is go through your DMs, go through your text messages, your iMessenger, and type the words like, when was the last time you said sheesh? Go ahead, tell me. Because I know like sheesh was popular like what, 4 years ago? Some places it still is. But when was the last time you actually said that shit? Tell me when the last time you said no shot was. No shot. Yo, asses grow out the mall. No shot. And she said yes. No shot. Tell me. I'm curious, dude. And you know what I hate? The whole instead of like, you dumbass. You dumbass. 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 You sound like fucking Timmy or Jimmy. Dumbass. Dumbass. Dumb butt. Like, dude, why did you change the H's to S? Like, just change them back. Just change them back, dude. You fucking dumbass. And look at that came from what was before head ass. You remember head ass? Instead of just saying I'm hungry, we added more shit. Low key, I'm hungry. Low key, then some people high key. You know what I want to eat right now? Your brother's dick. Low key, I wanted his dick too. No cap, huh? We're not capping here, huh, guys? I know you do. Like, what the Sigma? Like, what the Sigma? How did heck in hell get turned into what the Sigma? What the hell is that? What the heck is that? What the fuck is that? What the Sigma? Like, imagine like, and the bomb doesn't blow up. And I was like, what the heck? What the fuck? Dude, that atomic bomb didn't go. Charlie, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Get A Company out of here pronto. And then someone's like, what the heck? What the hell? What the fuck is that? Then you just hear, what the Sigma? What up, Ian Carson? But you guys don't feel like, see, look, and it has nothing to do with age, because when I was younger, I always hated slang. I'll tell you this though, to be honest, I've adopted like 2 or 3 words, but I heard them when I was a kid, and I didn't understand. My cousins and people around me would say like cool and sick, right? Like, oh, that's sick. And I would be like literal, like, how is my Nintendo game cold? How does it have a common cold? How does it have an illness? Like, Mario's sick. Like, he has boogers? What do you mean by that? He's coughing? It's like, no, that means he's cool. Like, he's cold? No, he's just awesome. It's like, oh, all right. I get it. Cool doesn't mean temperature-wise. It doesn't mean the state of, like, temperature. Like, this is cool. Like, this is hot. Like, also, hot is also that, too. Like, oh, when was the last time you guys say lit? When did you graduate from lit to that's fire? That's lit. That's fire. Right? You get what I'm saying or no? What up, Moy? Yeah, I want to go back to the days of what in tarnation? Like, also mid. Like, mid. That's mid. You know what? I really... They fucked up when they made the internet... Well, not the internet, but like certain social media is free. You know why? Because the world was way more quiet. Keep the introverts introverted. The introverts use the intro part to get themselves on the internet. Like, everyone's opinion is so lame now. Like, I swear, hardly anyone posts shit that's like good. It always... Look, here's the thing. Someone posts something good, there's people that are gonna think that's a lie. It's a conspiracy. It's fake. It's made by AI. There's hardly any positivity, right? I think, like, we found the cure for cancer. It's like, yeah, right, Chinese AI. Or like, oh, you found the cure for cancer? Why haven't you cured my mom's AIDS yet? You know? So like, no one could ever do enough. Ever. ever, dude. And it's like, okay, look. Again, McDonald's will donate like $1 billion to like Africa. And then someone will be mad at Burger King. Like, if McDonald's is doing it, why aren't you doing it? Like, if this guy owns Burger King or something. Or, you know what I hate too? It's like, okay, like recently with the Sydney Sweeney thing, right? Like, look, I don't care. Like, Louis, don't care if you think she's hot or not. I don't care if you think their ads have anything to do with Nazis or not. I don't fucking care about anything. I don't even buy American Eagle shit at all. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about American Eagle clothes. Right? But there's so many people that get invested. Like, alright, look, so I was killing time looking at some of the arguments people having about her. Like, she's not even hot. Did you know that if you look at her really closely, she exhibits characteristics of a person that has Down syndrome? And it's kind of like, why are you examining her so deep, dude? Like, what were you doing that you couldn't wait to get off your 8-hour fucking shift to talk about Sydney Sweeney for 2 hours on Twitter to a random? That was last week. Do you think right now, today, that they're thinking about her right now? Like, oh, I wonder if that guy replied. Like, it's just like, why the fuck did that matter? When you have, like, bills to pay. Like, your wife is fucking the neighbor next door, and, like, you're having, like, a bad time with, like, your son who hates you because you're a scrawny-ass piece of shit, and you're sitting there talking about Sydney Sweeney in your car in the driveway. To a stranger, dude. Like, that shit's fucking sad. And then, look, again, I don't give a fuck about Sydney Sweeney. Because, look, it wasn't that long ago that everyone was all up on her Euphoria titty scenes. Everyone on Twitter wanted to fuck her. Now, all of a sudden, there was, like, this American Eagle ad. Now, everyone's like, she's not that good looking. I never liked her that much. She's not that hot. Like, dude, it doesn't matter if you think she's hot or not. She's not talking about you as much as you're talking about her. She doesn't even give a fuck about you. And whether you think that's good or bad, I know you don't give a fuck about anyone because you're sitting here talking about a celebrity that doesn't know you exist. She knows you exist in a generalized public of poor people with stupid ass opinions. And look, you could say whatever you want, like, I'd rather be me than be her. There's never a point in her life do you think she's gonna be like, you know what? I want to be someone in Louis Caliber's chat talking shit about me. There's no way she'd ever want to trade places with anyone that shit talking her here. Yo, it's almost midnight, and I wish I could just be someone on Louis' stream talking about me. But yeah, like, what else? Yeah, like, okay, so I was gonna say, Sydney Sweeney was, when I was playing Call of Duty, the Justin Bieber of this time. See, when I was playing back then, you know, and you'd beat, like, fucking, you'd stomp out a team, right? You're playing, like, domination, and you straight up fucking kill the other team. You capture A and B, or B and C, and you spawn trap them at A the whole game, right? And then at the end, they're like, you guys are fucking gay. You probably listen to Justin Bieber, huh? Yeah. You fucking... It's like, wait, why is that your insult? Like, we beat you in Call of Duty, therefore we must listen to Justin Bieber. And it's like, they would use Justin Bieber as an insult. Like, I don't know. I feel like everyone now is going to start saying, like, you're so gay. You probably think Sydney Sweeney's hot, huh? And, like, if you look at all their ex-girlfriends, they're not even, like, a fracture of her fucking throw-up. They look way worse than her. You know what I mean? I know, dude. But, Keck Emos, listen. I'm sorry about your dad if he really did die. But listen, he's in a way better place than all of us here, right? We still gotta live on this dumbass earth with these dumbass people. Especially, here's the dumbest thing ever. You know, like when Kanye was saying his shit on Twitter. You guys remember all that shit? When he was saying all this stuff on Twitter about like liking Nazis, not liking Nazis, and whatever the fuck he was saying, right? See, like, he made all you guys talk about him. Is he in jail? Did he get canceled? I mean, yeah, he lost his deal with Adidas, but what happened? He got it back. Like, people still like want to wear Yeezys, right? You don't like that, Nicole Flores? You're cooked. Am I cooked? Am I cooked? Chat, I'm cooked. We're cooked. Let him cook. Like, I hate all that too. Let him cook. Why can't it just be listen to him speak? Because that's what he's doing. That's literally what he's doing. He's not cooking. But I get it. You think the words that he's saying are lit. They're fire. They're nuclear air. Hey, chat. Let him preach. Oh yeah, no, but preach used to be a thing because people used to say preach, preach, and that one made sense. Oh yeah, I hate crashing out. Cause you know why? I would say that I'm gonna crash out, and that used to mean I'm gonna go to sleep. Like I'm gonna go crash. I'm gonna go upstairs and crash. Now it's like if I go, I'm gonna crash out. Like, you're gonna go on a rampage. You're gonna go on a diabolical rampage. You're gonna break shit in your room. I want to see you crash out. It's like, no, I'm just gonna go to sleep. What you say you're gonna crash out? I feel like when everyone talks on the internet, their lower lip hangs way lower than it should, and it sticks out way further than their upper lip when they talk. They talk with their mouth out like this. Diabolical. That's lit. Head ass. So mid. But for real, everyone does talk the same, right? Am I wrong? Why worry about it? Huh? Why worry about if I'm gonna play Grand Theft Auto or not? What the fuck you so worried about my life for? Huh? Huh? Don't you got a band-aid to put on your face after your dad slapped you with his ring and cut your cheek? Huh? Get the fuck out of here. Stupid idiot. Telling me what I should be doing? Rage bait! Rage bait! I got a reaction! Shut up. You know what your YouTube name is, bitch? You're not funny. You ain't original. What you are is fucking gone. Get the fuck out of here. Alright? Get the fuck out of here twice. Look at, here's that. Look, here's this. Look, and then here's this. Look, all of them at once. You see what you did? You see what you did? Be funny somewhere else. Alright? Be funny somewhere else. You got crashed out on. Nah, alright, I'm gonna play the game though for real now because I feel like playing. Not because I was told to, guys. I'm just kidding. How do I unban you though? It was a joke, dude. It was a joke. Oh, and look, since anime got so popular, everyone starts saying arc. He's on this arc. Villain arc. Redemption arc. Oh. What up, Wolfgang? Yeah, in my era. What up, Bort? Midwest. What I like doing is just... Here, I'll do it right now, okay? Actually, I don't know, dude. Let me see. I'll play right now. This is how I make my money, okay? No shark cards anymore. Zay, where I grew up, watching anime wasn't weird. I'm so tired of hearing these people say, like, being a nerd was looked down upon and frowned on. Like, dude, this wasn't the fucking early 70s and 80s and stuff like that, where dork shit wasn't a thing. After, like, Nintendo and video games came out, like, in the 80s and stuff like that, and arcades were, like, popping, like, nerdy shit stopped. Star Wars was out in, like, the late 70s, early 80s. Like, nah, dude, it wasn't, like, bad to be a nerd. They need to stop that shit. Like, when I was fucking growing up, anime wasn't like a, you watch Japanese animation? Oh, you're a dork. I'm gonna give you a swirly, stuff you in a locker, give you a wet willy, then pull a wedgie on you. Know what I mean? Maybe it was like that if you fucking went to Oklahoma or Arkansas for high school. Shit wasn't like that for me. Beefy boy, I remember everyone. No, I didn't get bullied in school. I actually bullied people. I'm surprised my school didn't get shot up like so many times because of me. But you know what though? You know what? To be honest though, people back then fought more. Now they're like little pussy boys and they just start shooting up people and shit. You know what I mean? But back in the day though, people would just fight. You know what, dude? Say that shit after school, 3 o'clock, under the bleachers. No, you would think like there'd be school. Look at LA and New York are crazy, right? When it comes to like gangs and things like that. Especially Chicago, right? And you don't hear about like some LA kid getting bullied and then him shooting up a place for like the Bloods or the Crips, you know? So it's like, no, dude, knock it off. Nick, you went into lockdown because somebody beat up a trash can. Look, to be fair though, since schools are crazy now and shit's happening like that, you know, people are getting shot and stuff like that. I mean, it's better safe than nothing, right? But you can't help, you know what I mean? Something crazy is gonna go down. Ooh, let's go, dude. Who's this out here? Who's this above my head? Hi. Oh no. Another oppressor? What's everybody doing in this lobby though? See, there's a bounty up north. Moy, why would you fight your own brothers? Oh yeah, look, I'm gonna show you what I would do. This is how I do my I make my money daily, right? I first go in and I do all these purple things on the map, except this one. I don't really do the time trial one, but I do all these thingies right here, and I don't do the photograph one yet. What the fuck was that on my screen? Hold on. And I do this. I'm gonna go to my bail office. Here, let me start off by doing this shit first, okay? Let's do this. I have not played the new Mafia. I did see a cutscene. I did see some gameplay of a dude cutting a log, and they comparing that to Red Dead Redemption 1, saying Rockstar does it better still. All right, make sure all my candies and snacks are available.
Sure.
Send these guys out to go get money from me.
Sure.
Good job, Dank, man. I've been to Canada, Shanks. I've been to East Coast Canada. I've been to Toronto. I've been to Dundas Square. I've been to the Eaton Center. I've been to the Royal Ontario Museum. I've been to Niagara Falls side of the Niagara Falls. Did I say Niagara Falls? I've been to the Canadian side of the Niagara Falls. I went to where else did I go to? I've been to your guys' tower, I forget what your guys' tower is called. But your Space Needle thingy. I've been to the Castle Loma. No, I didn't see Van Roos there. This is before I even knew him.
Anything you need, boss. Oh, hi. How can I help you? What do you need?
Nicole, was that me? Canadians talk exactly like they talk in South Park. Half their heads come off in the middle of speaking. What kind of speech impediment do you have, Nicole? I have been to Michigan. I was close. I was in Detroit. I was close to like going to 8 Mile. What up, Enoch? Ah! What plush girls, eh? By speech impediment, do you mean you have a Boston accent? We say car. Gotta get in the car. Sound like a crow talking. Car. Car. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna join the Cobblemon thingy, cause look it, we started playing Grounded, then we stopped. We started playing before that, the Minecraft server, then we stopped. It's like, dude, I don't want to get into new games, and like, if we're not gonna finish them or like finish the current stuff, dude. I don't know, Nicole. Not with the way you talk. And what part, huh? Where else is the next place? We gotta go to my, the Minecraft server's still there. Just nobody's playing it. I kind of want to play it again. But I feel like it's a bad time to, because everyone's playing Cobblemon. And if I play our Minecraft server, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right, you know what I'm saying? That one kid in the corner, you think that like Pasta reminds you of Mini Lad? How? She's funny. I like Pasta. She's a cool male to female like person we play with. I don't think she could play with us if she still was like a male though. You know, I'm glad she went through the transition. No, like, see, what I find funny about Pasta is her not knowing things in games. And her being naive. And her just being carefree. That's what I like. I like that she's not uptight about stuff. She's very carefree. I hate this is the longest one, dude. Cameron, you're really stuck up on that, huh? That's like 1,000 years ago, dude. There's always, I don't know where they're at. They're with their boyfriends. But, side note, there's always that person that comes in my stream that's like a weird lurker that's always asking about like an ex-girlfriend or something from like over 10 years ago. Like, what? You want a chance at them or something? Like, that's just so weird, dude. You could say anything, obviously, when you come in here. You can say whatever you want, right? It's just so weird that someone comes out of nowhere, like, doesn't say anything. It's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Just like, hey, where's your ex-girlfriend? Where's your ex-girlfriend at? And it doesn't matter the reason for why they ask. It's just weird and stupid. But I don't know, doing ex-girlfriend things, dude. I don't fucking know. Harifa. Like, I get it. I get it if they were like, okay, say they watched my last video and I was with like a girl, right? And then they got frozen in like the ocean like Captain America. And they just got thawed out. And then they saw me streaming, right? And then like, you know, they see me like fucking some other bitch on an OnlyFans stream, right? And then they're kind of like, wait. What happened to the girl that didn't have blonde hair that you're having sex with right now? Where did she go, Louis? You guys were my favorite YouTube couple. What happened? I'm so lost. I was literally frozen in the ocean with the Tesseract. Right? Like, they just come over here and shit, fucking. They're dick in their hand, like, hey, Louis, I know you were with this girl 10 years ago. Where is she at now? It's been over 10 years. You got a kid in the corner. You gotta ask yourself though, for real, what are they thinking of? Like, why? I mean, whether they're rage baiting, right? Like, it's just, there's way better ways to do that than that. Like, fucking, you know what I mean? What up, Jonathan? Jonathan? No, Gabe, I haven't. I should have. And you know, another thing about like nerds and shit like that, it's, you could never just have a conversation about anything. Remember, I talked to you guys about this, like, not you guys, but I've talked to like the stream. I don't know if you guys were there, but for those streams that were there, right? Right? There's always those people that try to take credit, right? Like when you, cause you guys have been to my streams for 1,000 years, so you guys know I'm always talking about shit. How many times have we been on like a loading screen for like an hour plus before I even start the game, just talking about stupid shit? Like, this all started with, you know what I hate? When people ask me about my day. And it's not an in general thing, right? It's not an in general, because I feel bad, because a lot of people will think that like I'm straight up like talking about them, and I swear it's not. It's like, if you guys are fans, you guys know that I'm there. Like, you guys know I say this shit. Hold on, let me go help this guy fucking deliver this champagne. Oh my gosh, I was gonna do something else, but this fucking idiot. Oh, it's a good thing that I have to do it from way over fucking here. But yeah, like, look, I'm not a pretender, right? Like, if my channel gets shut down and stuff like that because I'm like saying shit and stuff like that, it's stupid. But I don't like to pretend. I don't try to put like on a friendly thing. Guys, my subscribers, I love you all. And without you guys, I wouldn't be here. No, dude, it was without my fucking parents having sex, I wouldn't be here. Okay? For one. Two, right? Like, I made my videos, I uploaded them myself, I came up with the ideas and stuff like that. I did the thumbnails, I did the editing and all that stuff. I made that shit. You guys just got bored and fucking enjoyed them, right? And that was it. But. Wait a second. Looks like a setup. Alright, it's probably not a setup. But look. I say what I say because it's just what I feel like saying. What I'm like when I want to talk about, you know what I mean? And there's no rhyme or reason. I say what I say because I just want to say it. And I will follow guidelines to an extent. Right, there's nothing that I really want to talk about that's controversial, because there's nothing that I really fucking, like, it's not like I'm trying to, like, get in trouble, like, oh, dude, I want to break the rules. But it's like, look, I play with my friends, I like playing with my friends, and my friends like playing with me, and if I cuss and say shit that's super controversial and all that stuff, right, it can hurt their videos and all that stuff. And there's nothing, like, again, that I really say that's controversial in general, but I'm not going to jeopardize, you know, like, my friends, like, relationships at YouTube and stuff like that either, because I'm gonna go off the wall and say shit that is just stupid. But if there's idiots and stuff like that in the stream and all that stuff, like, I don't give a fuck saying like that they're idiots. You know what I mean? Or when people that aren't even being idiots, when they're just trying to be over friendly, that shit's annoying too. You know what I mean? Like, I hate when people are too overly friendly. And if you guys don't know, you guys might be those people, but have you ever met those overly friendly people that just don't shut the fuck up because they're just trying to be helpful and like, or they just keep offering assistance all the time? Like, oh dude, I woke up late today. Like, oh man, you should have told me. I could have woken you up. I was by the neighborhood. It's like, that's not the point. The thing is, like, I woke up late today, and this barista at Starbucks like peed in my coffee. Like, oh dude, I make the best coffee. If you want, I can make coffee for you, so you don't have to go to that Starbucks. Or I can write a letter to the manager. Is it the one on 4th Street? Because I know that guy. I went to school with him. He's really, really nice, but I wonder why he let his Starbucks go. It's like, shut up, bitch, I just want to talk. You know what I mean? I like people that can read the room. I like people that can understand, like, you know, like, alright, here. The way I see a live stream is this, look. A YouTuber, a Twitch streamer, an Instagram model, somebody gets online. They hit go live. Right? Now, some people are like, don't play that game. Give me a shout out. Say hi to me. You don't care for your fans. You don't talk to... Is this chat pre-recorded? Then there's like the funny people that say those things just to rile it up. Like, they know it's not pre-recorded. They know like shit's like legit, but they say that to stir up. They're like, I bet you Louis like this is a pre-recorded stream, huh? To bait other people to say no, it's not, and then like, you know, they keep it going. Like, yeah, it is. He hasn't said this in a long time. Or how come Louis not acknowledging me or something? You know what I mean? But it's like, I swear, dude. Sometimes I wish a huge-ass solar flare would blast our planet so we lose all technology. And all these idiots that get stuck on the internet that need to Google everything on how to survive are stuck in this world so that they get cracked in the head with a baseball bat that has barbed wire because they don't know how to like lead a legit revolution. And they don't know how to survive. You know what I mean? What do you think this is, Teresa? WWE? No, Bort. If a huge ass solar flare hits the Earth, there is no power coming back on. It's gonna overload our planet with a huge ass EMP, static electricity charge that's gonna like knock our circuits off for years, dude. Goodbye, Moy. But all in all, like, look, I stream because I'm gonna play this game with or without you guys. But I want to record my progress because I think it's funny. All right? I think I'm funny, and I enjoy what I do. So I'm doing this for me. Otherwise, I'd be making videos for you guys. If you mean seal, just go pick up a book and read people's journals. Go read how people like lived back in the day and what they did for fun. I don't know, Shiv. I heard it's really good. You guys, you see the bait in the chat? Look, Gabe knows. Look, see? With the emojis, he's watching. You see? Here's how you know that the people that talk shit like you. Whether they like you because they're funny, or they like you because you give them some purpose, like to be acknowledged and stuff, right? It doesn't matter if they hate watch or not. The fact that people stay here because you exist shows you matter to them, okay? He didn't get shot, dude. He got blown up. What are you talking about? See, that's how funny I think you are. But for real though, here, let's speak logically for a second, right? Let's speak logically for a second with this. Me. All right, look. I, Louis, I'm gonna watch streamer. Okay, streamer's playing a game. I, Louis, talk trash to streamer. I hate you. You're not funny. I don't like you. Streamer says, then why are you watching me? And I say, because I hope that Vanos comes or somebody else comes that's funnier than you, right? And then some of the streamers, like fans and all, will be like, well, why don't you go watch their videos? Get out of Louis' stream. And then that guy spends the next like hour or two arguing with them, right? And it's like, if that person had something way better to do, they'd be fucking their girlfriend, their boyfriend, getting pegged by their mom, something, right? Other than being in my stream. Right? Like, I mean, they can be friends and hang out with some of the people here. They can make friends with some of the people here. But they choose to engage in a negative way to be funny. Or to get, like, whatever happened to them off their chest, right? Like, say they were raped by their neighbor or something, right? And they're just mad now. So they fucking climb through the window with their butthole bleeding. And they open their phone and they see that I'm streaming. And they're like, you suck. You're not funny with cum dripping out their hole. You know what I mean? They're just all mad and shit. Right? They're just sitting there like, fuck you, Louis, you suck. Like, it's fine, dude. If you need me to help get shit off your chest or out your ass, and you're mad because you can't sit properly, then fine. Fine. You know what I mean? Cool, dude. But it's like, the thing is, I don't need them. And look at it's always an automatic checkmate, okay? Because I don't feel like, oh man, like I'm gonna go to bed later on or something. Or I'm gonna go to my hyperbolic chamber and go and just freeze till like 8 hours. Then I'm gonna go and thaw out and be like, what's up, world? Right? But that person that goes to sleep and stuff like that is gonna be like, damn, Louis' stream ended. Oh, I'm not saying funny, witty, my one-line zingers in his chat anymore. You know what I mean? Like, for real, like, tell me, like, if you're quote-unquote, the saddest thing is, if I really wanted to, I can always pull up my stream's chat and look at when the person first messaged to when they last message. And sometimes I do that when there's always someone that's talking shit. I'm just curious. I'm like, how long was this guy here? Because sometimes I do that. I ignore it, like, intentionally. I see someone that has a dumbass name, and they're just trying to be funny, saying stupid shit. Like, just really trying to get noticed. And maybe one or two people acknowledge him, like, the first time he says it. After that, everyone just tunes him out. And he keeps trying. Oh, he keep copy-pasting the same thing over and over, right? And then it's just like, I'm like, damn. This dude, for real, stayed in my stream. Like, there were so many different subjects that we talked about, or I talked about, or sometimes my friends join, or I play with some people and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, this was like for 6 hours. And this guy came at like the 45-minute mark at the start of the stream, and he stayed to the very end. And it's sad, dude. It's like, all he did was talk shit, like, for real. And only like 2 people acknowledged them. It's just like, dude. Why? Like, you could have at least, like, if other people are talking about something, that are engaging in something, sometimes I see that shit talker try, though. That's the saddest thing, though. I see the shit talker, like, if someone starts talking about, like, you know, Aiden Ross or some other streamers, right? They'll be like, oh yeah, I watched, did you see, like, how he, like, was talking shit about Kai, or like him and Kai are like not cool about this? And they'll be like, yeah. And then after that, like, you know, the subject changes, and the guy's kind of like, oh, damn it, I was vibing. I was vibing, dude. Yeah, so, like, I do feel bad, like, sometimes. Like, oh, like, for real? Like, honestly, sometimes I think that the people that watch my stream are, like, wheelchair-bound. Or they walk with the limp. Or they have one of those shoes that are bigger than the other because one leg is shorter than the other leg, right? So they come here and they try to act like, here, they're Giga Chads, right? Or they're Master Rage Baiters. So they say the stuff that, like, other funny people say. Like, there's those people that are on Twitter, like Kira Won't Miss and AU Juju, right? Or I Juju or something like that, and they post funny stuff, and they're like, they always have like really high engagement. Like, they usually say some funny shit, right? And then, like, people that come into my chat are just like generic versions of them, like trying, and it's like, oh man. And you gotta understand. You gotta understand, like, I've been on like YouTube longer than most of you guys have been born. So a lot of what you say is really like low level stuff, especially people that try to insult me. It's like low level stuff. I've heard it and I've seen it all. So the stuff you say, it's never gonna make me mad, dude. But I know all the stuff that I've been called. You would have done a school shooting by now if you were called that. There's a reason why you're in my stream talking trash, watching me play an old-ass 10-plus-year-old game. And I'm not in your stream doing the same. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. That was a good view of those dead bodies, because that's what they reminded me of. Alright. 793. Rifa, when are we going to play games for real? Bort, how many license plates do you have of your name, though, for real? Teresa, this is the first time you try to give me the wrong code. Are you funny now, Teresa? Huh? Are you funny? Tell me. Tell me how you got to be so funny. No, and for real, look, I don't say this stuff to dissuade you from, like, talking shit. Like, you can talk shit and stuff like that. It's only after a while, like, when it gets too repetitive or boring, where it's like, alright, dude, get your graffiti off the chat now. Other than that, like, I really don't mind. It's only, like, when you get, like, excessive and just too extra, where it's like, okay, this is really not funny, and this is, like, really, really, like, desperate. When you start getting, like, e-girl try hard for attention, We start reminding me of those girls that post on popular topics on Twitter, their OnlyFans page. Like, dude, I fucking hate that. That's when it's like, all right, goodbye, dude. Goodbye. 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 Like, somebody who posts like a hot girl or something, right? Or something like of like a movie star. And then they're like, she's not as hot as me. And there's this fucking cockeyed girl with her OnlyFans and stuff like that. Like, she'll be showing like, her ass isn't as juicy as mine. And it's like this fucking fat ass girl who has like one of those concave asses like Teresa, where it looks like an inverted pyramid. And you're just like, what the fuck? How do you wipe that, dude? You guys know what I'm talking about? Those ugly ass girls? Yo, and this one girl, she got called out recently. She was on every single fucking post on Instagram, on Twitter. I forgot what her name was. But like, somebody said like, oh, there's some Indian scammer or whatever, and they got like, she closed her account or stopped tweeting. But she'd be on every fucking thing. I would see LeBron James is gonna play for his 21st season. She'd be like, I love LeBron James. He's cool, but like her OnlyFans would be there. Like, she wouldn't advertise her OnlyFans, but she'd always have a fucking opinion on something. Somebody knew the name of that girl, because we were talking about this, like, I was talking about this like a couple weeks ago. But she's like this redhead girl. Like, has a septum piercing. Like the bull ring. And she had like curly hair. I think it was like Angela or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the agency that wiped you.
Reefa. Oh yeah, I forgot. Another topic that I didn't get into that I think is stupid. That everyone's like gay jokes that aren't even funny. Like when everyone comes in like, does it jiggle? Oil you up. I haven't seen Oil Up in a while though. Like I think that one got played out. Like after fucking, that shit was way overdue. Teresa, just because your mom said it, doesn't count, dude. Or the what's it smell like? Yeah, like all those like jokes, they're so fucking lame. Look, I hope YouTube though, for my sake, has to do age verification, because I will turn my chat into like 18 plus. I'd go all the way to like 25 plus, dude. And they do that age verification stuff, so I know that I'm talking to adults. Adults that have a little more life experience than just skibbity toilet riz, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the whole oh yeah, dude, put the fries in the bag died too. I'm so glad. Put the fries in the bag was the yap replacement. Oh yeah, and jorking. Like, I'm jorking it. And I'm gonna goon. And glazing over people. Why are you glazing? Used to be a dick rider and stuff. Now dick rider got turned to glazing. Actually, no, there was something else before dick riding. Or after dick riding. I think you're gay if you guys call soda pop. Like, for real. Like, yo, let me get a pop. Let me get ice cold pop. You guys say pop, you straight up 100% gay. For real, dude. Like, fucking pop has a sound. Like, pop. That shit popped. Not what's poppin' slang. I'm talking about, like, has a sound. So people call their dad Pop. Hey, Pop. Hey, Pops. Pop. Never call my dad Pop. For some reason, I feel that's gay, too. Hey, Pop. Hey, Pop. Nah, dude, I had cousins that moved to Nebraska from California, okay? And when I went over there, we went to a 7-Eleven, and they're like, "Hey, Louie, you want a pop?" I was like, "What the fuck?" What up, cockatoo? I like me a dang shorty pop. Let me see what this one is. Ooh, Cat came in here straight up like
look, today's target
business.
is a cautionary tale,
Just
homie. The
hi,
target is one of the founding
Louis.
members of that phone company, Bittersweet. Man, back in the day,
Woo!
he lived a whole Vinewood tech pioneer life.
Can I skip this? Thank you. Assassinate the target. I will. Look up a bomb. Get it back for it makes appearance. And money says, checking out. So you better okay. Damn, I gotta leave that. Yeah, Arifa, because like over here, it's like a country thing. That's why. Yo, this song sounds pretty sick. Oh yeah, I forgot that too. Like if you're like fucking ugly or you're not fun, anything negative, you're chopped. If you're anything negative, you're chopped. I like when I make typos. I'm gonna be honest, Cat. I feel like you could look like a Labubu. Cause your haircut. Not in a bad way though, dude, I swear. Look at this fucking mariachi. He's cheating on his wife, dude. What up, Hector? She used to try to be funny because when I pulled it out of her butt and like Dookie came out, and she's like, "Oh, you made a Labubu."
Here for the magic touch?
Oh yeah, why do they call wives and girlfriends and shit like that a huzz?
100% guaranteed. Hey, no mouse having a party later. You alright?
I don't have a P.O. box. I have a PU box. It's in between Teresa's legs.
Hi. Look where you're going.
Come on, Teresa. The turnaround on that is so quick, dude. A PU box, Teresa. Hold on, I gotta wait for this dude to come out. I think he comes out of this door or something, right? Like over here somewhere. He'll be a gray gangster. Peace out, cockatoo. Look, this would be a good like skateboard or biking like jump spot right here, like stunt. Look right there, over the pool. What the heck is this homeless dude doing in here? I'm not calling him homeless because he's black either, right? I'm just saying like he's straight up homeless, right? I'm not tripping out. What up, fadeaway? He's taking a bath. Yeah, look, there he goes. Look. Oh, that's the hooker. There's no way this guy's a mariachi. Look at his skin color, dude. Look what he's wearing. No. No. Cat, where'd you go? There's no way you got offended by Lou Boo Boo jokes. There's no way. No, he's not a weto mariachi at all. Look at his glasses. Oh, he's gonna die? Oh. Oh yeah, my club. Wow, Teresa, you made Cat leave with your Lububu comment. I hope you're proud of yourself. Yo, is Putter on? Find out if Putter's on, you guys. Is he streaming? I'm not gonna drop that guy off. Louis Jr. is dead. Dead tired, so he went to sleep. Wait, where's the music in my club at? Oh, Gorg. I started it. I like it so far. Did I turn my music off? I didn't, huh? Because we were hearing it earlier. Yo, what the fuck happened to the music?
All right, this is a nice spot. We'll have some good times.
I would choose car darts over sumo. Because sumo doesn't have the consistency of, like, everyone choosing the same car. You have to, like, do an honor system. I wish it was everyone had the same car. And they should add power-ups to, They should add power-ups to sumo. They should have, like, sumo enhanced. Where, like, there's one where you can't move for, like, 5 seconds. You get locked in. And then one where you dash and you can blast cars. What up? I'm up. I'm watching a guy try to hang, like, onto hangers without them breaking. And he's been going all the way from 1, now it's on 30. Where are you going, Nicole? Like, I know you're going to sleep, but, like, who said? I am on PlayStation right now. I haven't played Battlefield. It looks kind of cool though. Orpha, you still here, Orpha? Yo, what happened to the music in game? Italo, is Shahil here? Is Shahil awake? Message Shahil, oh, fuck, Teresa. I fucked up. This is it, dude. That one's it. It's over. I can't do it after that. That's like the worst I've ever wiped out on this map. And I wiped out, like, decently, but, like, nah, dude, that's the worst. Even when I barely wiped out, it was almost impossible to come back from. I would say it's over, but you guys wouldn't get it, so I'd have to say it's Jover with the J. Then you guys will understand what I mean. It's so Jover, huh? Yeah, see, I wasn't gonna make it look. Hell divers, do people still play that? Alright, whoever asked if I was on console or PC, I lied. I'm on PC. Okay? You caught me. Teresa made me do it though, I swear. I would have told you the truth. I would have. She promised me not to. She told me if I did tell you, she would murder my cat. Again. not against GTA Plus. I would get it, but for me personally, I don't see any value in it. Fuck, man, this one always fucks me up, dude. Hate that last fucking turn. All my money is legit. There were a total of 10 Megalodon cards in my on my account. Other than that, it's all legit. Steve, it's funny because a lot of their information is like so stupid. Like one was saying that like I like dogs and I opened up like a dog shelter. I worked at a dog shelter. I'm like, what the fuck? A hot dog shelter, maybe. SMG. If he's not right here, he's right here. How does this dude know though that I kill him with the SMG? Magic milk, not too long. Right now, I'm gonna go to public lobbies now. Dude, Lee White. Thanks for the super chat. But I have not even done any of Hal's vehicles. I haven't bought in one yet. I haven't bought in one? I haven't bought one. The fuck did I say bought in? The fuck did I say bought one? Or bought in? Well, let's go spin the wheel. Alright, here's the plan. Since my dudes are back at the bail office, let me send them out again. Then I'll go spin the wheel. You got a free upgrade? Like, yeah, I honestly don't know, dude. I don't know like what I don't know what to upgrade stuff with on there. I don't know anything about the cars that you drift with, and I don't know anything about like the house vehicles. So I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Sure. Sure.
What I do know is those guys will bring back more money than that'll fit in the safe, and I don't like doing this because I like to keep my money like even. But on Xbox, I like it that way. PC, I'll just fucking grab whatever. What are my thoughts on modding and glitch cars? Like, look, I do know and believe that mods are fun. Like, I know you would have fun, even like if you're doing it like against people in games. Like, I'm sure it's fun. It's like, you know, when you're picking on like a little sibling or family member, right? And you're just joking with them, you know, like kicking them down 30 like flights of stairs knowing they can't beat you up or whatever, right? Like, I'm sure that's how the modders feel when they're picking on people in game. So I know that's kind of fun, but it does fuck with the experience, right? And then there's like those cool mods where they make like stuff happen where they can flip the world upside down and all that stuff, right? But when you're talking about like vehicles, like how do I feel about the vehicles and all that stuff? Like, I feel like if you get an unfair advantage and all that stuff, like, you know, you're faster than everyone, you're indestructible, or you have features that other people can't have, I feel that shit sucks. Yeah, I'm sure they're cool and they're really fun and they look nice and stuff, but it's just unfair advantages that you have or features that other people can't have, and that's kind of lame. Ash. I can't make him, dude. He's gonna be scared. I haven't even tried the money front stuff yet. Dude, there's no Shahil, huh, Teresa? He's dead? I think he's dead. What the fuck is this? Soul, very little. The Shitaru and the Oppressor 2. That's all I got. It's my favorites. What was that noise? Destroy product belonging to the motorcycle clubs to earn cash and RP. With pleasure. With pleasure. Who's this truck selling stuff down here? Oh, that's nightclub goods. Ooh, those are expensive. Ooh, those are expensive. Nightclub goods? Why Barry Burton, dude? And gun running? I hope this isn't Chris's blood. Let's get these boats out of here. Was it me? Jam Shed just sold his cocaine products. There's no way. Okay, we got like 3 guys that call griefing in here, huh? Oh, that guy got his nightclub goods destroyed too. Look at it. Hey, 111, destroy nightclub goods. Better not blow me up, dude. Or kill me somehow. Yes, dude. Yes! I got $2,000. I got $2,000 fucking dollars, dude. Yes. Meet the Reapers in the menu. He left. Oh my gosh. Who leaves when they get their stuff destroyed? Oh, dude, that guy got blown up. Never mind. I was gonna go kill him because he had, what is that called? What is that thing that he had? Oh, he had the casino. You're right. Dude, I gotta destroy the competition. Look. Let me tell you why I find, like, fun in this. It's because I know their heart's pumping, dude. I know they're like, but that's why they gotta get, like, super good. Like, that guy who left, I'm pretty sure he spent, like, 40 hours trying to grind, like, GTA. Right? Don't blow up in time. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Thank you. What's up, Sean? No! Oh, there's business battle goods? What am I missing out on out there? Hold on.
Throwing a party at your penthouse? Speak with guest services and the evidence from last night's debauchery will be cleaned right away.
Just a moment.
Alright. Here we go. I'm going to get a lot of cash. Sassy kid, there's no way you grew 5 years in 1 month. A lot of cash, told you, easy. Easy prediction. Sydney Sweeney collected business battle goods. Yeah, you got this ugly ass car. Dwarf man 20's outside.
Okay, time for another dinner. 5 habaneros, and then
Actually,
with the fattest guy in here.
I already did that in the dungeon crawler.
Nice. You rock, babe.
like Hades probably legitimately like probably like an 8. But it's like at a 4 because I die from my friends' videos. And it's stuck that way now forever. This dude just crashed my bike.
Seriously.
Like, seriously. What happened to that guy? He just blew up.
What's up?
Wait, why do I have 3 stars? What the fuck do I have 3 stars for, huh? Why do I have 3 stars? Why? Why? What did I do? What did I do? Kill one dude and I get 3 stars? Hmm? One dude gives me 3 stars? Is that what you're telling me, game? Jay, that's what I do now. Back in the day, I would just kill him to kill him. Now, nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares about KD. Wow. Let's go find a new lobby. Okay, look, hold on, real quick. Gorgtron, neither, dude. Spent in the game. Hold on, look, I'll go to my stats. Real fast, look. Look. This is like before it locked and stuff, right? Look, combat. Player kills. There's no way I killed 35,000 people, right? 35,000 people. And then left. Like, bye. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna switch lobbies to keep a KD up. Look, competitive player kill death ratio. Look, yeah, I died like 8,000 times. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill like 2 people then leave. That's look at that's like if I did that, then I started like almost like 70,000 sessions. Kill 4 people then leave. Start a new session. This is before any of that. You gotta remember, dude, I was in my friends' videos, Van Roos and everyone, and I died for the cause many times. I got blown up by Delirious and Van Roos a bajillion times. My favorite gun is still the heavy rifle. Or sorry, the advanced rifle. Delightful days? What? The event started in Pokemon Go? Mm-mm-mm. Nick, you're a pervert. And it's showing. Alright? You don't need to be funny. But this isn't like Pedophiles Anonymous, okay? Alright, Nick. You don't need to pretend. You need to come over here and like act like you still watch CP? Like, look, okay, look. What did you think anyone in here was gonna say? Yes, dude! What were you doing, Nick? Were you gonna ask for it where you can find it and stuff? Hmm? And if people said no, what were we gonna do? Sell it to them? Another person asking about an ex from 13 years ago. Why? You want to see if you can taste my dick or something, huh? So then why are you talking to me about it? What do you want me to do? Break up with her again? Wow, Nick. So, if you're gonna make a statement like that, you're gonna make a statement like that, right? Saying that you accept child pornography from someone. That's pretty bad, dude. It's pretty bad. What up, Stern Storjna? Don't be lying, Nick. You're gonna make a Tello mad. Watch. You're gonna make a Tello do away with you. I am AI. I'm new AI. You called somebody a rat and got banned? Wait. Banned on what? Chat? I wish I'd have a lobby, dude. Wish I'd have a lobby to play in. My favorite Grand Theft Auto moment? I don't know. It's probably sometime in like maybe 2015. Dude, these loading screens are sad. Like, for real, for real. Like, I don't know if it's... I've never blamed, like, the game. Only when shit happens during the game or in-game. But, like, sometimes, like, these loading screens are fucking... I don't know, dude. Duke Nukem or Doom? Doom. Doom, dude. Doom. Agent, leave him alone, dude. They like to flip-flop watch. They go back and forth. Dude, the word peek is whack. That's only what perverts do. When perverts use the word peek, it's like, you know, they're peeking at you through windows and shit. But they use it in disguise of like, oh, this game peaked. They're just acting, dude. They're acting. I got banned off GTA for a week for doing team deathmatch, and the dude got so tilted that I was kicking his ass that he reported me. And before reporting me, he sent me a message in French. Nah, dude. This is fine. I don't mind chilling in the sky. I feel like I'm an orbital cannon. Just waiting. I don't watch Stacks, but I've seen clips of Stack. No, the most money I have is on my Xbox. On my Xbox enhanced. I tried playing the new Fortnite season right now, but it's fucking, for me, it takes like, every time there's a new season, it takes like 5 to 10 games for like all the assets and everything to load properly. So like right now, everything's been like shit. Like I look at everything in the map and everything looks brown. Everything is like ugly ass brown and shit. Nowadays, we gotta sit through it, dude. What was Putter doing, Liam? I want to play a Putter soon. I talked to him like months ago, like earlier this year, like in February, I think. And then I haven't messaged him since. Oh fuck! I almost dropped my controller. AI for what? I've never used AI. I don't know. I asked you for what, but like I've never used it. Period. I don't play COD Mobile. AI is kind of cool, and then it's kind of stupid sometimes. Like, it goes 50-50. Like, sometimes I see some cool shit created with AI, and then I see some dumbass shit. Nick, you say you know me from so long ago and stuff like that. So, besides sucking my dick in this chat, like, you should know. You should know because you're a fucking fanboy, right? An OG fanboy? Don't ask me questions you should know the answer to. It's 1 in the morning. Obviously you're single because you wouldn't be here talking to my lame ass. And I don't get rid of my streams. Didn't I tell you though? I told you guys, didn't I tell you there's always that person? Who was it before him? The dude, oh, there's always somebody that comes in, right? Always asking about like, hey, where's your ex at? It's like they want my dick residue or something. I told you. Like I said, look, logically, there's no way you're gonna win this, right? Look, here, let's break it down again for all the dummies, right? Because I know Nick's obsessed, so it's either you're gonna make a new account or you're just gonna watch in silence. But look, you're in a middle-aged man's stream in the middle of the night. You obviously have nothing fucking going for you. You're not on a late shift. You're not rich in the Alps, just fucking killing time and stuff like that. You're poor, sad, only have a 2-hour-a-week job. You're waiting to collect your food stamps. It's the middle of the month. You're already out of them. You're just sitting here while your mom pays your cell phone bill. Like, bitch, you ain't gonna, like, come up on me at all in any of this. Like, what are you gonna do? Sit there and talk about my exes? And old videos? Oh, shit, you got me, dude. Oh, man, I'm sad and questioning my life. Oh, Lee. Thanks, Lee. I like your work. Was gonna send 5 anyways. All good if you don't try. HSW, they fast as fuck though. Just saying. I want to. I legit want to. I'm gonna like try to do it later, you know? I'm gonna definitely do all the GTA DLCs and stuff. It's just when it's late like this, I'm not really trying to like play. You know what I mean? I'm just like fucking around. I'm just sitting here and like just doing random shit and just chilling in lobbies and hanging out with you guys on chat. No, like for like I don't know, like I could go. Let me see who's streaming right now. Let's just do this. Let's go to somebody's stream right now, okay? Let's see. I'm gonna go to Twitch real quick. Let's go on Twitch real fast. Hold on. I know you guys are on GTA loading screen, but hold on. I'm gonna go on Twitch.
Apricot, how do you do? Thank you very much. I hope you're well.
Hold on. Shroud streaming, right? I go to Shroud stream. Look. I'm in his stream right now.
Oh yeah. I want to see leaderboards. I want to see leaderboards soon.
They're doing like Battlefield 6 stuff, and I'm like,
I'm queuing something. Let's see.
Hey, Shroud.
Okay.
What's up with your ex-girlfriend from over a decade ago?
Are you queuing for breakthrough right now?
She used to send me nudes. Yo, Shroud. Yuck. What happened to your old videos on YouTube? IRL stuff. Like, what the fuck? And if you don't like me, right? And you're trying to rile me up and stuff like that, dude, you're the one who's jacking off while you're in here. Like, again, the concept of you being in my stream is to get a middle-aged man's attention? The fuck? I wish your dead grandma would walk into the room like as a fucking zombie and just be like, what the fuck are you doing? And she'd be like, grandma, Nana, hey, Peppa, I'm on Louis' stream cause like, I don't know, the closest I'm gonna get to tasting his dick is probably getting with one of his ex-girlfriends, and I don't know, I'm not gonna be able to suck it. So like, I want to see if he's still in contact with her so I can like, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Your fucking ancestors came across the Atlantic Ocean for your bitch ass to be in my chat, defiling your bloodline here? Like, what the fuck? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Like, fuck. Maybe this, I don't know, this stream will like keep on going, dude. No, Frost, there's a Nick. There's always a Nick. Every stream, there's always a Nick. Coas, Parker, like I said, I get it. You want to stroke your dick and give yourself a nice pat on the back thinking you got me riled up or something. Like I said, you must be new. Nobody fucking gets me bothered. Alright? You obviously must have been under a rock during all this time. Like, there's no way. I've been called many things, dude. The shit you guys have done and said, nothing. No skin off my dick. I wish, like, maybe I should start drawing you guys, though. I was creating a series where I would draw what I think you guys look like. Like, but I feel like Meat Canyon has done that already, and I'd feel like a copy of Meat Canyon. Like, I wouldn't want to do that. Because it's just like, you guys are just all fat and sweaty. And I feel like you guys all breathe like this, like. And when you type, you smack your lips, like. Louis, I think that you are gay, and I'm gonna rage bait you so bad. Like, look at, look, what did you say, Parker? What did you say? You said that, like, you riled me up all night, and I'm gonna be thinking about you all night. Look, your highlight of the week is that I acknowledged you, but you're not gonna be part of my conversations later on. I'm not gonna be in the middle of my girlfriend, like, oh yeah, right before I blast her. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, there's this guy in my chat. I'm not gonna fucking talk to my grandma and shit like that and be like, oh yeah, grandma, there's this dude in my chat who thinks that he got me fucking riled up. Like, dude, he sat in my chat for how long were you? Almost 2 hours in the middle of the night. 2 hours glazing over the attention I gave him, gooning over all the attention I gave him with my aura. I aura farmed him. I aura farmed this bitch. I captivated him. You know, he probably has, like, there's probably a girl that likes him. There's probably a girl he likes. Nah, fuck them. I took his attention. It's on me. It's on me. He wants my dick more than theirs. You look like that white guy, Lee. Do you know what I mean? Do you guys remember back in the day of the sayings, like, don't feed the trolls, or this is what they want? No, they don't. Yeah, they want attention, but they don't want, like, reality. They don't want real talk. Real talk! Like Wings of Redemption. Real talk! Sean, you can join me, dude. You know, and then like the pat on their back. The pat on the back when they say, like, you know, you fell for the rage bait and all that stuff. It's them jacking off and then bending their dick up and their head down to catch their own cum in their mouth. Like, you fell for it. You fell for it. Tastes like my dad. You fell for it. Liam, I've never had OnlyFans, dude. I don't even care. It's like, dude, I don't care what people spend their money on, you know what I mean? You heard me, Luong? You know, like, alright, here. I'll speak in the terminology you guys will understand. You know when trolls in the chat are rage baiting streamers? And it doesn't matter, like, if it's me, if it's fucking Shroud, if it's Aiden Ross, anyone, right? It doesn't matter who it is, right? If they say something stupid, they always default to the, it's just a prank, bro, or rage baited, or took the bait, right? They said something stupid. Like, they were probably first saying, like, hi Shroud, hi Aiden, yo, big fan Aiden, and after like fucking 35 donations later and 37 ignores, they're like, fuck you, Aiden, you're trash. And if Aiden or someone goes like, oh, fuck you, random chatter, it's like, oh, you took the rage bait. Like, I remember, dude, people used to do that back in the day, a long time ago. Like, they would tweet out stupid shit. And you'd be like, hey guys, my new video's up on YouTube. Louis, your video sucks, I'm not gonna watch it. And then you would do the whole like, alright, that's cool, man, fuck off. I'm like, no, Louis, I was just kidding. Bro, I watch your videos, I love it, I just wanted a response. And then you get their gay friends going like, hey man, don't ignore my friend, please, he was just joking. Then after a while, they do the whole like, yeah, you suck, Wildcat's better than you. He wouldn't ignore his fans. And they tweeted Wildcat like 100 times and he still hasn't said anything to them. Oh shit, you know what? I probably won't get into gameplay because I think I was tapped out of my screen. Oh fuck. Oops. Oops. Thanks, Alex. You're the only one, dude. No, you guys have no idea how many like fucking screenshots I have and DMs I have after people like being stupid like in chats or whatever, and they'll message me later. First they try to act all badass and stuff like that, right? They'll go through like some of my stories on Instagram or something, and they'll be like gay, 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 and then they'll hit me with one of these. Hold on, watch. I'll read you one. I was just looking at one the other day. It made me laugh. Watch. Watch this, guys. Let me see. They're kind of funny. I'm gonna go to my request. Some are nice though. Like Louis, it's my birthday today. Yo, man, been watching you for a long time. It'd be really cool if I can get a response, please. Thanks in advance. Then, Louis, you and Evan need to play Poppy's Playtime for a Dude I'm Not Scared series. I mean, it'd be really funny watching y'all play it, and I feel y'all really enjoy the game. Hopefully you use my suggestion. Then this dude Landon, hey man, love your vids. This was in a story. I wish I could send a picture, but for some reason it won't let me. But I have this pic of you and I. When you and I met with you in person. It would be nice to send you pics, but I can't. I hope all is well. I haven't seen you in a while. Peace and love. Like a fan, I guess I took a picture with IRL. Then I get this kind of stuff. Like, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? All right, dude. Then I get, Louis, bro, I hope all is well, man. I'm a huge fan. I've been watching you guys since I was 28. Now, I'm 36. I loved your vids and everyone's in the cruise back in the day when I was younger. And you were always my fave. Blessed emojis. Hold on, let me go to the hidden request. These are what I get, like, all the people that use, like, SoundCloud rapper, like, display pictures, dumbass bios and stuff like that. Here we go. Ready? Alright, so this is like in responses to a lot of my stories on Instagram, like I'm a bust, 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 I'm a bust. Hey Louis, if you didn't know, I'm a bust. And it's like, dude, I don't know how you spend time like doing shit like that. This guy messaged, it got censored, but he just pretty much said, damn fucker, you draw better than I expected. I guess that's probably in relation to like the what is that called? The videos of that we did with the drawings. What's that one called? Scribblio. Okay, look. This guy said, hey man, I didn't mean to be a bitch. He didn't write bitch. He spelt it out. Right? He said, I didn't mean to bitch. But when I was in your stream, bro, I was just talking shit. I'm sorry about that. I just don't get the chance to talk to streamers that often. And you were actually one of my faves. I know I shouldn't have gone about that in that way. I could have just said what's up like you were saying earlier and stuff. But it'd be cool if we could chat someday. Yo, hit me up. Here's my number. We'd like to squash the beef man to man. Yo. Alright, you guys want me to restart it? I'll restart it then, dude, alright? But yeah, like, for real, I don't know. I don't know what he wanted me to do. Wait, how do I stop it? I don't want to... How was the way that I stopped the performance? Where was it at? I'll go to performance. I'll go to memory. Or I would right-click performance or something. Use summary? No. There was a way to do it. Like, it was to pause the task. It wouldn't, like, turn it off, though. It was to pause the process or something. It wasn't alt tab. No. Italo, what was it? Liam, I'll get like 1 or 2 kills and die. Oh, suspend. There it goes. Hold on. Hold on. Here it goes. All right, give me a second, guys. Give me a second, and I'm going to resume the process, and I should be going in. I believe. And if that doesn't work, then, okay, hold on. No, Magic. What's up, Laura? No, Liam. That's the only way to play. If I'm playing against good tryhards, they're going to come at me. Like, it's going to be, someone's going to come off radar. Someone's going to be in a vehicle. Someone's going to, like, use an explosion. Like, they're going to fire grenades in my, like, you know, they're going to surround a certain area. There's no way, like, I can fight, like, a group of tryhards. I'll kill one and then die by the other one. Or I'll die and kill none. Kill one, maybe kill 2, then die. Whether I kill myself or they kill me. Alright, hold on. Here we go. Nope, it doesn't work. Ferb, where have you been? Fine, hold on, let me just restart it. No, it's loading up again, alright? Already Control-Alt deleted it. Peace out, Diamond. Dude, don't watch those, Diamond. I'm gonna start my Minecraft series all over again. I'm supposed to do that with Nogla. But, I think he's dead. Dude, it's saying it's loading. The game is loading now. Oh, there it goes. Finally, after 10,846 years. Dude, Metal Slug was fun, actually. I don't beatbox, but I beat boxes. Alright, here we go. I played old Rainbow. I haven't played the new Rainbow. As in, what is that came out? Siege. I've never played Siege ever. I've never even played the beta for that. Some dude in like Vanos' comments keeps asking if Vanos and I can play a certain Roblox game. I think it's called Pressure. I think that's what it's called. I have played Ready or Not. Jay, it depends. It depends what it depends how GTA 6 is, you know? Like, I'll be honest, there are times where I do like Squeaker Squad stuff when I'm not recording anything. Like, I'll just do it to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just start playing a game and stuff like that and just like fucking fuck, I should have put single player first, damn it. The first place I'll go in GTA 6, story mode. Wait. I forgot. I wasn't tapped into the game. Oops. Sorry, guys. Oops. I'm new to this. All right, there we go.
There's the boss.
I don't know if GTA 6 will get delayed, but if it does, I'm cool with it. Wait, this guy's in the building? Is he shopping? He's shopping, huh? He's shopping? He's shopping, you guys. He's shopping, dude. Oh shit! And he's in the Duke of Death! Oh, he's gonna hear it. He's gonna hear it for sure. Goodbye, Nova. Ooh, who has special cargo? Who has special cargo? I wonder if the #1 player is gonna go after me right now. Oh no, he's not. Almost hit this shit. He's going after that plane. Monkify. He's not going after the plane. Alright, let's see if he goes after me.
Looking forward to some peace and quiet this weekend.
He's kind of by me, but he's not by me. He's probably going up to the roof. Yeah, he went. No, I don't know. All I know is Anderson Cooper was on a bike. I blew up the car that he was next to. He didn't die. The car blew up. They didn't blow up his bike. He still lived. I thought that was funny. Dude, #1 player was obliterated by the orbital cannon. Oh shit, it wasn't me. Okay. Hold on, let's see if we can go Monkify real fast.
What up, homie? Holy fuck!
Just perfect.
Shit.
No way this doesn't break. Stop Monkify. I just wanted your bounty. That's it.
Ain't shit. On my way to this Prop 208 rally. I'm trying to get my fucking snort on. Dude,
You think this guy's gonna let it go or no? What's a PR, Laginator? Laura, I don't know, dude. I don't know. What up, Wolfcad? I'm looking forward to that Age of Imprisonment Zelda game. What up, Jerry Castro? My personal record on a bench press was probably 385. Simple. When I had huge ass pectoralis major and minor. Yeah, I said it. The word major. What the fuck, loading screen? Ghost of Yotai? What happened, Alex? Why that face?
Oh Christ!
Yo, do you guys like that do you guys like that new Will Smith song? Alright, you know what? Fuck it, here we go. Let's get a new lobby just in case. I did Laginator, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to, dude. Pulled the grenade and threw it. Sometimes I'm in action. Stop. Andrew, I killed you? Who were you, Andrew? Are you lying to me? Don't be lying to me, Andrew. What's your name, Andrew, in game? Hmm? I'm so tired of seeing these videos of what if Darth Vader fought Yoda? Yoda would kill his ass, dude. Yoda would stomp him out. Darth Vader lost his connection to the Force. What's my favorite Star Wars movie? I'm gonna go with Episode 6. Return of the Jedi. I thought that one was sick. Hyla. What's up, dude? CO4. What came in the mail? Alright, hold on. Let me go to story mode. Story mode first. You guys remember that? Go to story mode first. Johnny, I've never had a character disabled. I've never seen a character in this game walking with, like, one leg or in a wheelchair. So I don't know, Johnny. I've never played with a disabled character. I know what you mean, Johnny. I don't know, dude. I've never had that. Dude, write a ticket to Rockstar. Like, for real. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. First off, you spelled her name wrong, Magic Milk. Second off,
Good to see you, boss.
Ray was hot.
Hi there. What do you need?
Ray is
Anything
fucking
to
insanely
keep you
hot. And
productive, boss. What can I
look,
do for you?
Ray, it's not the character's fault that she was written poorly. She could have been a really sick character. They just fucking, they underutilized her a lot. She was sick. Her hair was cool too. You know, those 3 ponytails. Finn also was like wasted potential. That would have been cool to see some stormtrooper turn into like a Jedi. Even a Sith. It would have been sick if he turned into the bad guy in the end. It would have been crazy if like he fucking got corrupted trying to save Rey and he just got so angry he killed Kylo Ren and became like... See, I don't know if they can make him a dark side user because he's black and they'd probably get all controversial. Like back in the day when Mace Windu was a black Jedi, yeah. But to turn Finn black in like the 2010s, nah, dude, that's just asking for like some, oh, you're being racist. You know what I mean?
Anything you need, boss.
I hate how like they should have look. It's kind of whack that the original 3 characters never had any screen time with each other. Wait, exotic exports? What the fuck is this? Hold on. What is this car? What is that car? What is exotic exports? Did I do it? Did I destroy the vehicle before somebody fucking activated fully loaded? I don't want to do this, dude. Alright, but listen. Like, I don't know why they didn't make it 1,000 gajillion years in the future. And these could have been like the great grandkids of the current characters. And they could have just used them as force ghosts or memories, you know what I mean, of the past to unlock like what this kid's futures are or whatever. But to have them for the cameos that they had them in or the short, like, I don't know, the scenes was pretty whack. They were very, very underutilized. Like, Alex, I'll agree, episode 7 was sick. Episode 7 was good because it's just the setup. Like, we don't know who Rey really is. We know who Kylo Ren is now, right? But we just don't know how he got there. We don't know who Snoke is.
How can I help you?
So it's like, that's not bad. That shit's not bad. Like, and the next story will fill in the blanks and make it sick. But the fact that they didn't tell you anything in the second story, that shit was stupid. It's a setup, it's a setup. But for real though, like, I don't know, dude, like, you know, the very beginning is Luke Skywalker's missing. So it's like, oh shit, no wonder why there's like a war. Maybe the bad guys got him. No, but the thing is, Alex, to be fair, that whole line of somehow Palpatine returned, that makes sense. Because right now, if Hitler came back from the dead, we'd be like, what the fuck? He came back somehow. We wouldn't be like, oh, we have all the intel. If Hitler just legitimately appeared out of nowhere right now, it would be fair to say that Hitler just came back somehow. Because we don't know. If they knew, they would say it, but Obviously, they didn't know, so they didn't say it. I got two oppressors approaching my position. I don't think they're going after me per se, but... Oh, blew my cover, for sure. Come on. That sucks. I hate when the fucking... I wouldn't call it desync, but whatever the fuck that is. Peace out, Bokoblin. Right, next. But, you know what I mean, though? That's just whack. From Star Wars to Hitler. No, but I'm just saying, like, doesn't it make sense, though? I think he was a Bokoblin from Zelda. He was one of the blue ones. Like, saying Palpatine return in the movie would be like, for us right now, like, if Hitler returned, we wouldn't be like... Well, how did he come back? It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. He's just fucking said, like, he just started walking down in the middle of New York City. Everyone would be like, you know, Hitler came back somehow. They wouldn't know. What would I say to George Lucas if I had the chance? I don't know, congrats. Hood, if you're talking about me saying I see two oppressors around me, I said they were around me because literally they were around me, but I didn't say they were coming for me. Alright? Alright? Look, Expanded Universe was cool. There were some parts that are just fucking crazy. Like that whole Abeloth stuff, right? Like, which is, if you guys don't know, like the beings of Mortis, like the mother, the son, or the father, the son, and the daughter, right? They're like really powerful beings in the Force. And then like there was this mortal woman who went to Mortis, and I forgot what she drank from, and all of a sudden she became the most powerful being ever, or whatever, right? Abeloth. Where it took like Luke at his peak. And I don't mean peak as in like peak. I mean Luke at his peak of his powers with the Sith Lord at the time to team up in order to beat her, and they couldn't even kill her. They could only seal her away. But yeah, like I don't like that character. And you know, I wanted Luke being Omega Ultimate. No, he didn't, Liam. He just cloned himself. That was it. He was just able to put his body in it. See, there's a lot of Sith lords like Mammoth, something like that. Mammoth. See, when Darth Vader, it's in the comic, and this is canon, when Darth Vader was building his castle in what the fuck was the planet that Obi-Wan fucked him up on? Damn it. What was it called, dude? My favorite character would be Luke. Mustafar. There was a Sith Lord there, Mulman or something, who had his helmet there, and he was like trying to get Vader to open up like the using Sith power, the dark side of the Force, to open up like this portal. And then Mulman or whatever was trying to battle Vader for his body, and then Vader beat him. But Mulman saved his spirit inside his helmet. When he saved his spirit inside his helmet and stuff like that, it's like, you know, a lot of the Sith do that. They can't achieve immortality like the Jedi, but they can latch on to things like, kind of like Horcruxes. What up, Joji? You like the red dudes, Lalo? The Emperor's Guard? What about the Praetorian Guards, which were Snoke's guards? Alright, you know what, though? You know what? Fuck this fucking game right now, alright? You guys. I'm going to take a shower. I got things to do tomorrow. So I'm going to get off for right now. And then you guys can go goon all you want and jork it to Teresa's inverted triangle ass. Alright? But alright, look. It was nice hanging out with you. Even those dorks earlier, they were like, how's your ex-girlfriend? Alright, everyone? Alright? And we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys pretty soon. I don't know, maybe, but I will see you guys later. Peace, everybody. Peace. Mods, thank you for modding, and Teresa. Alright, peace out, everyone, and thank you, super chatters. Super chatters as in Lee White Jenkins. Alright, everyone. Peace, and goodbye, members. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Curix, I believe in you. Peace.